What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? We got a girl who filmed her friend sniffing cocaine inside the restroom at their school. Now, fam, before you go off, let's keep in mind, this has been going on since you were a kid in school, your parents were kids in school, their parents, and so on. Young people have been doing drugs for a very long time. What's striking about this particular situation is the lackadaisical attitude. I mean, just doing cocaine in the girl's bathroom while my friend filming me, knowing that she's gonna post it on social media, and we're gonna get some likes out of this deal. At the end of the day, that's all it's really about, just getting those likes, getting those followers. The school can't have like a great bar for staying in school, right? Or she's just obviously not worried. Maybe she's done with school. Maybe she's saying, this is my last day of school. I don't care. And, I don't care about going to school further down the line. Because I'm going to tell you something, fam. I am not a psychic, but I can see her future. And it looks very glim. I mean, what's next? I mean, she's already sniffing cocaine. Someone said that, well, it's better if she's gonna do it, it's better to do it when she's young than later in life. What if, because of her use, her abuse of the drugs, she doesn't make it to later in life? What about that? See, that's the thing about drugs. You can't control. You don't know what your tolerance level is. And your heart don't know when that's it. Well, your heart will know, but your heart don't really give you a big warning. Like, it don't give you a really heads up. The heart kind of just start, and then you're gone. See? Because you can do it all the time. Day after day, week after week, month after month. And then one day, the heart has already decided, I can't take this shit no more, man. I'm out of here. Very next hit, I'm gone, I'm done. See, that's the thing that always scared me about drugs. One day I saw an old schoolmate out, and he told me, man, I used to think you were on drugs because you used to fight all the time. I wasn't on drugs. I had a natural high. I was, quite frankly, scared of drugs because I seen so many drug addicts growing up. I saw people lose everything. I saw how, just how desperate and pitiful people who were on drugs looked. I remember one day looking for my mom, and I went into this cafe. You know how, if you're from the hood, your mama gonna only be one or two places, at a friend's house, at a cafe, possibly even maybe, the store or something. But I walk into the cafe and I said cafe, that's how we talk in the South. A lot of people say cafe. I walked into the cafe and I go into the restroom and I see this dude in there shooting that heroin. And he's hitting it. And I go, ooh, I'm scared. Somebody sticking a needle in their arm, So I saw things like that. I saw people sell their vehicles for literally a few rocks. I've seen people sell their children. I've seen women just do some of the most deplorable things. Men too. And so I never wanted to be in that position. I never wanted to be in that position where I have an out-of-body experience, because that's the way I look at it. It's like, man, it's like that drug just take over your body. I never want to be in that kind of position. So, and the thing about drugs is that you don't know what it's going to do to you. You don't know. Some people say, well, you know, drugs are okay, they fun, as long as you can control it. Well, you don't know if you're going to be able to control it or not. You just don't know. It's a gamble. So I was never willing to take that gamble. But Lil Mama, the kid, just a kid, she's already snorting cocaine. And she got that bright orange sweat on, which is going to be easy to identify on top of everything. Makes you wonder, what's her parents like? Because obviously she has no respect, self-respect, but on top of that, she has no fear, no respect for them either. You know, like no fear for the consequences of her actions. You know, God knows what the girl is going through. We don't, that's another thing. We don't know what kind of pressure she's under. But she's obviously hurting in some way. I hope she can get some help. I don't think the friend is really a friend, because friends don't laugh while friends are doing cocaine. You know what I'm saying? And they don't take the video and upload it to social media. You know? It's like watching your so-called friend kill themselves, like ruin their life, and you're just sitting back spectating and cheering them on. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. I hope the young lady not only get help, but also get a new friend. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?